Okay, so I pre-drew out three M&Ms here. They're not the greatest drawings because I was just trying to get it done, and I decided to do an orange one first. So I'm starting with a red orange, and I am just gonna layer in, pressing very lightly where I want my shadows to be based off my reference picture. Now I'm switching to orange here and layering in the entire M&M except for the M part, which is what I'm a little bit lacking in. And now I'm going to slowly build up the layers. So I'm going to add in yellow here where I want my highlights to be of the orange, so it's going to be lighter. Now I'm going to add in some red here to make my shadows a bit darker. And then I'm going to layer back in orange because just like when we did the gummy bears, I want my M&M to look orange and not red when I'm done. So I'm going to keep layering different colors over each other. I'm going to layer more orange, I'm going to layer more red orange, I'm going to layer more yellow. Those are my three main colors. I do add in a bit of red, and here in a second I'm going to add in some purple too because I want my shadow underneath at least to be a bit darker. And so here I'm adding in a little bit of purple. I'm still not pressing super hard, especially with the purple, because I want my colors to layer. The lighter you press, the more layers you can do before it gets too waxy. Once it gets really waxy, it's hard to blend your colors together. So once I'm confident with my color tone, here you can see I'm starting to press a little bit harder first and working my way out, and then I'll press even harder to get it all smooth. So what I'm doing is called burnishing, and it's basically you press hard. You can use the color that you're using. You can use a white pencil or a colorless blender, and you're pressing the wax into the paper so that none of the white of the paper shows through and that it kind of has like a glossy surface to it. Um, so I'm going to keep doing that. I leave the M though completely white. I leave it just with the paper. Here at the end I'll put a little bit of white in it because I wanted it to have the same glossy effect, but you wouldn't necessarily have to. You could leave it. Once I finish with my circle, my M&M, I'm going to work on my shadow, and for my shadow, I'm going to start with purple here, and then I'm going to layer in a darker brown, and then I'm going to layer in some blue on top of that. The reason why I do that is black is a very like harsh color. It's not a very good shadow color, and my shadow will be darker towards the um, closer to the M&M than it will, and it'll fade out. If you have any questions, let me know. And I have two more drawn on this paper. I know you can't see them, but that way you can. I can give you other colors in case you need some more help. So just let me know, and I will gladly do it. Bye.